money. Keep the money hungry. That bakers everybody. LA my bros.
Your boy Osilia and I'm out.
Heading over to the city, this player was too much for any affiliation to contain. The 2K TV award for city champion goes to Loyalty Comp.
Yo, let's go. Thank you. My jam when
Coming up in the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois, at United Center, the Nets. Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. Thank you very much.
Good insight there, Dave. Thank you. So the Nets starting five. Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Durant. Then it's Robinson. And it's Junior in at the small forward. And for Chicago, we've got Derrick Rose. Christian Wood is out there with Markkanen. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Williams at the three. Terrific, talented backcourts tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Right side Robinson. Durant against Markkanen, and he gets the bucket.
With his size, KD almost unstoppable from mid-range.
Here's Rose. His last outing, he had 18 points. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Wood. Robinson with the block. Here's Junior. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Shows you how to finish with physicality. Junior does not go down easy.
The Nets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Free throw good, Junior. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. LaVine finds Wood. Back to LaVine. Poked away. Markkanen passes to Williams. Clock at 4. Robinson with it. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. The three from Harden. Rebound by Rose. Bulls still looking like they're getting going. It's a 5-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Markkanen passes to Williams, and here's Rose. Here's LaVine. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
And as he gets older, we've seen Derrick Rose coming out of his shell a bit more. Early in his career, he was wary of strangers and the media. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Wood. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Got it. Nice one there from LaVine. And growing up, Derrick Rose protected by his family from the dangers of Chicago. Then, Greg, after starring at the University of Memphis, he was drafted by his hometown Bulls.
Anointed a savior from day one. You talk about a life under the microscope. Sports writers picking him apart, rabid fans wanting a piece. In a lot of ways, it's probably better for him not playing in Chicago.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Irving looking for an opening. And Junior with the basket on the assist by Irving. 11 points for Junior.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Rose with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Rose, no good. Nets leading by 9. To the inside. Junior, 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Rose up on top, covered by Irving, and the Bulls with another miss.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Perry passes to Junior. Inside. Brown with the bounce pass. Irving's shot is good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Rose passes to Brazdeikis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Looking to end the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Derrick Rose has a skill of getting fouled, drawing the defense, and loving the contact.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Brown. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Irving. Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Junior. The rebound by Brazdeikis.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Naturally a ball-dominant player, James Harden talked to...
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Of course, I'm playing off the ball.
Giving their offense another dynamic.
And it also helps him preserve some energy for those big moments in the big games.
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And the Nets pretty much in control here, it would seem.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
They've got Oliver, and it's Marion in at the pivot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Bulls trail by 12. To the middle. And Marion gets it to go.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And so Brown will bring it up for Brooklyn. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Junior kicks to Brown. Floats it up for Junior. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Always in pursuit of the basketball. If you throw it up, Junior's looking to throw it down.
Chicago calls timeout. Greg is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys, Chris Paul.
Making a switch here. Marion's checked in, and a new group in for the Nets. Brownie's checked in for Robinson. Maxi Kleber comes in for Nicholas Claxton. Junior's checked in for Kevin Durant, and Irving subbed in for Harris. And the pass to Irving. And the 3-ball is good. Irving's got 5.
Man, it is tough holding down Kyrie. Smooth release on that shot.
Bean passes to Williams. It's a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Woods got 4 points this quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
To the paint, here's Junior, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And nice to see the strong inside game they're playing this quarter.
The Nets shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And Christian Wood, undrafted in 2015 out of UNLV. Wait a minute, that's your alma mater. Hey, talk about his game. What do you like about Christian Wood's game?
Well, first I'll start with he went to UNLV. He's long, he's lean. I think he really fits the modern NBA as a small ball center. Able to hold his own on the glass and space the floor. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Passes it to Levine. Here's Brazdeikis. Pass to Allen. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a win against the Magic.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Outside Rose. That one doesn't drop.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed.
And so it's Brooklyn with a sizable lead as the... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Mitchell Robinson out there with Durant. Then there's Irving. Then it's Junior. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Bulls trail by 16. Rose scanning the floor. Stolen by Robinson. Junior with it, working on Williams. And Junior with the basket on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 6th assist on the night. Rose against Irving. Left side Rose. Kicks to Levine. Clock at 6. Outside Markkanen. Misses the 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Harden, that's good.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for James Harden. Outside Rose. Will it go? And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. David Waba's checked in for Levine. Here's Rose. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Derrick Rose, the former Memphis Tiger, has a great combination of speed and athleticism.
Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. You know, whether you lead vocally or by example, the agenda has to be winning. and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much needed asset.
Rose against Irving. Rose can't hit.
Shaky start to the half, going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove.
Puts it up from 15, and the jumper is good. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
That play was made by Derrick Rose because of his ability to play pick and roll basketball.
Irving passes to Robinson. Here's Junior, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Robinson's got his 4th assist in this one. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Williams for 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Some changes for Chicago. Marion's checked in, and it's Oliver in for Markkanen. Nets leading by 19. Out to the wing. And there's the feed to Junior. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Junior's got 9 points now in just the second half. Rose against Irving. Shoots from the elbow. That one wide left. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Junior, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And that's now 33 points for Junior. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Rose passes to Oliver. The shot, no good. And here are the Nets. They're on an 18-7 run. And yes, it's good. 37 points for Junior.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Rose. Good work there as it goes. Rose has got 6 points in the quarter.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
Here's Perry. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Rose. Pass to Brazdeikis. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got assist number 5 here tonight. Brooklyn in control. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good, Junior.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Rose against Irving. Outside Rose. Takes a 3. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's Brazdeikis. And so, guys, it's Junior making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job.
This year, man, I eat rice and stew, and when I'm strong this year, big like John this year, ball like LeBron this year. Storm's got a platinum clap, but you
We're making some changes. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Durant. Jr. comes in for Higgins. And Thomas subbed in for James Harden. Well, players now, Steve, seem to have a lot more power to demand a trade. Talk about what that does for the future of small market teams.
You know, Kevin, I think, let's be honest, it makes it tougher for the small market teams. The one solution, I think, is if you have a team that is very close-knit, if you get the right superstar and he's happy, if you have a chance to maybe win a championship, that keeps those stars in place.
Markkanen is out there with Williams. Then it's Christian Wood. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Brazdeikis in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Brown kicks to Thomas. Here's Junior. Makes it off the glass. Junior's got 43 points.
There's no stopping Junior right now. He's on an absolute tear and just torching the D.
Bean passes to Williams. Back to LaVine. Launches it. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Now, here's Thomas. The Nets working the ball around now. Brazdeikis passes to LaVine. 1:25 left in the fourth. Here's Markkanen. The rebound by the Nets.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Junior.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Brazdeikis passes to Wood. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Count it.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Free throw good, Junior.
Somewhat late to the game of basketball, Junior's natural abilities were apparent from the first time he ever stepped on the floor, and he's been cultivating them ever since.
You can do it, Derek.
Outside Rose. And here is Thomas. Here's Junior. Misses the shot. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
That's your switch.
Great choice. That's a difference maker. Yeah, there you go. That'll definitely help.